Everyone, I'm Adam from Whatculture.com. What do you mean copyright infringement? Just kidding, anyone, but this will give you Whatculture feelings. Hi everyone, this is Cody here from the National Wrestling Shooters, and I'm here to do something a little bit different that I just thought about in my head. I'm going to go ahead and talk to you about it. It is one of those how WWE should book deals, where I take an angle from now to the future and then challenge WWE to do it better because, well, fans like me are smartasses. I'm not doing copyright infringement. Okay, enough of the silly. Okay, enough of the silliness aside. Let's get on to the booking. Now, how WWE should book? I got one. John Cena's 17th World Championship win. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we all know what's going to happen. John Cena is going to become a 17-time World Heavyweight Champion by the year of 2017 or 2018 at the latest. Now, rumor has it right now that John Cena is going to be coming back on July 4th. That part's confirmed, but he's going to be a free agent now to fluctuate between Raw and SmackDown because he's the only real draw there. Well, Raw kind of needs it because their ratings have been kind of going. To be honest, it's kind of hard to watch a weekly episode of Raw right now. It's been almost a year since the brand split. Raw needs to pick it up. SmackDown isn't doing the greatest either, to be perfectly honest. But anyway, John Cena is going to be coming back as a free agent. That way he can go to Raw and SmackDown whenever he pleases, which is fine. Honestly, they're not really doing a whole lot with TV. So, I mean, that's perfectly fine and good. Rumor has it that John Cena is going to be the one to challenge Jinder Mahal for the WWE Championship at SummerSlam and win the world title and become a 17-time champion. Now, the stage is fine. You know, SummerSlam is one of the big four, and if you need to have Cena become 17-time world champion, it should happen on one of the big four pay-per-views. So they got that right. But, who's his opponent again? Right, Jinder Mahal. Wasn't that guy in a band? Wasn't that guy released for WWE? Wasn't that guy a jobber? Oh, but that's right, he won the belt because he's Indian, right? Of the Indian population? Not even Indian? Give me to steroids. Oh, yeah. So, you're telling me that if Cena wins the 17th World Championship, people brag about it. Who did he beat? He beat a guy who's supposed to be Indian, but he's not even Indian. And he's a jobber. In reality, he's going to go back to jobbing probably after he loses the belt. Good job. No. Don't have that. Here's how I would do it. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, they're probably not going to do this. And this probably won't happen considering certain other events that have happened. But I'm taking rumors that I have heard into consideration when it comes to this. And if they do end up doing this, a lot could get done. So here's how I would have booked it. Or how I would book it, sorry. That's another thing, another time. WWE, do it better. So right now we're at Money in the Bank. And Jinder Mahal is going to be facing Randy Orton for the WWE Championship. Jinder Mahal's probably going to win, obviously. Now, John Cena comes back on the 4th of July. And you go ahead and make it clear right there that, you know what? I've got a plan for SummerSlam. And my plan for SummerSlam is to become a 17-time World Champion. And I'll face the winner of the next WWE Championship match between Jinder Mahal, maybe Randy Orton, maybe someone else if you want. Up to you. doesn't really matter to me. You could do Sami Zayn, Jinder Mahal to give Sami Zayn something to do, or do Randy Orton again just to kind of fill it in. Whatever. But anyway, it's Cena versus Jinder Mahal. That match is going to end up happening at SummerSlam. We're not going to change that. Mostly what I'm going to be doing right here is going to be some small stuff that will lead into the big stuff. If you want to insert any sort of build up to the pay-per-view matches from there, you are more than happy to do that. Now, what I'm going to say right here is going to be a bit of a shocker. So, brace yourself for it. Here it goes. At SummerSlam, Jinder Mahal versus John Cena. Jinder Mahal wins clean. What? Yes, Jinder Mahal wins the WWE, or retains the WWE Championship clean over John Cena. And Cena, after the match, is just like, that's embarrassing. Well done. And the reason you do this, right? You want to legitimize Jinder Mahal a little bit. When he won the WWE Championship because of the Singh brothers. He's probably going to retain because of the Singh brothers. And then the next event after that, because of the Singh brothers. Use this to give Jinder Mahal a little bit more legitimacy. A lot of legitimacy for that matter. And you let him showcase his full potential against Cena. Make that into a great match. Get the people to like Mahal as a champion. You keep him as heel. Keep him as a heel. But you know, faces, heels don't really matter anymore to the fans. They like someone, they like someone. So you use this to skyrocket Jinder Mahal as the WWE champion. You know, the little build could be like, hey, you know, it's funny. You were jobbing to Mojo Rawley a while back. Now the only reason why you're the WWE champion is because of the Singh brothers. You know, Cena can own people like that, you know. Hey, this is America. This is America land, you know? And you're here in America. People don't discriminate against you. They don't like you because you're a jackass. Something like that. Something how Cena usually has done it. He did it with AJ Styles. Good stuff. So before SummerSlam, Jinder Mahal, or you could even do that some stuff for that matter. The Singh brothers are like, yeah, we got your back. And Mahal's like, guys, thank you. But I want to do this on my own. I want to defeat John Cena on my own to show these people that I'm not a jackass. And that I am better than John Cena. And the fans see that, they're like, beat Cena clean, that's ridiculous. That happens, it'll be more of a shock than him winning the belt. People literally would probably shit their pants. I would probably shit my pants if that actually happened in real life. So, if that happens, honestly. So, Cena loses to Jinder Mahal at SummerSlam. Now, you can do one of two things. You can keep him off to a Survivor Series, which is what I told my friend, but at the same time, I kind of want to give him more chance at the WWE Championship. Well, you pick which one you want to do. I'm going to tell you both options. Option number one, you keep him off to a Survivor Series. We'll talk about that. The other option, to give him another chance at the WWE Championship. Mahal loses again. Maybe you have help with the Singh brothers to kind of keep off what's going to end up happening. And then that is over. Or, keep him off to Survivor Series because Cena's like, okay, I need to get my head back in the game. Okay, that was embarrassing loss. I need to get my head back in the game when it comes to this. So, next is the build to Survivor Series. Obviously, the WWE Champion is going to be the Survivor Series match, and the WWE Champion at that point is going to be Randy Orton. I don't see Jinder Mahal holding the belt for too much longer after SummerSlam anyway. So Randy Orton, let's say, wins the championship. I say Randy Orton because we're going to build a story on that in just a second. So it's the Survivor Series team, and the team has announced Jinder Mahal, Randy Orton, the WWE Champion, AJ Styles, Kevin Owens, and John Cena. Cena makes his return. Says, you know what, I'm going to represent SmackDown proudly in the Survivor Series match. Even though he's a free agent, let's let him be on the SmackDown side of things, because you'll know in a little bit. So Survivor Series kind of comes, and along the way, you see Cena one kind of going back and forth. Cena eyeballing the WWE title is like, yeah, man, I want that championship. I see that championship. You can't see me, but I see that championship. So Survivor Series comes along, and it's down to Cena on 1 versus 2 Raw members. Let's say Rollins and whoever the Universal Champion is. Well, I think Brock's probably the Universal Champion. Let's say it's Joe and Strowman, for example. Face to face, heel and heel, works out in the end. So you have Cena get eliminated and have a miscommunication lead to Team Raw getting the victory, whether it be Strowman or Joe. Doesn't matter to me. If either one of them the win, that person goes on to face Brock Lesnar at the Raw pay-per-view December. Go on there. So Cena and Owen argue. They don't brawl. No brawl. They argue, and Owen looks at him, looks at the belt. He's like, you know what? I'm gonna have respect for you not to brawl with you, but holds the belt up, sets up the match for Roadblock. Say Roadblock because Roadblock's probably gonna be the SmackDown exclusive pay-per-view after Survivor Series. So John Cena, Randy Orton on Roadblock, or if you keep TLC, Cena, Randy Orton at TLC in a TLC match. Now, why I want to do this? Randy Orton is Cena's arguably greatest rival. They've had great matches back and forth. The WWE Championship went back and forth between them. Randy Orton, Cena, they could build a story like themselves. Get them a little bit of freedom with it. They could build it just... I can see it be built really, really good. Orton could say, hey, Cena, you think this is going to go back and forth? You get the belt and me getting it? No. It's going to stay with me, and you're going to fail again. And Cena has this passionate John Cena, I'm hustle, loyalty, respect, promo, and all that. Randy Orton wins at TLC or Roadblock, whichever you want to pick. He retains the championship. And you see Cena disappointed at this point. He was embarrassed at SummerSlam, disappointed at TLC or Roadblock, whichever one happens. But he goes on the next SmackDown and is like, hey, you know what? It's okay. You know, this stuff happens. Hey, but you know what? I know what I need to do. It gets a little bit serious. I need to win the Royal Rumble match. So, seeing this in the Rumble match, Jinder Mahal comes back at the Friday to get a rematch for Randy Orton for the WWE title, since he never got the chance to do his rematch clause because Survivor Series and then WWE title match. Cena and Mahal went at it again on SmackDown to see who would face Randy Orton at the December pay-per-view. Cena won. Yeah, Cena in the win back kind of for the Mahal thing. But Mahal gets his rematch at the Royal Rumble, loses to Randy Orton. Cena fails to win the Royal Rumble to insert name here. Doesn't really matter to me. At that rate, with the rumored plans that are going for WrestleMania, Roman Reigns win the Rumble. Boo. But, yeah, Cena loses the Rumble. You could have it be in the final two. Cena Reigns, final two. You know, they want Cena to win it, but Reigns ends up winning it. Boo. Next comes the Elimination Chamber, and the Elimination Chamber match is John Cena, Jinder Mahal, AJ Styles, Shinsuke Nakamura, Kevin Owens, and Baron Corbin. Wait, where's Randy Orton? Did he lose the belt? No, he didn't lose the belt. No, he's going to be defending the belt in a singles match outside of the Elimination Chamber. Because Raw Superstar won the Royal Rumble match, they're going to face the Universal Champion at WrestleMania. They're going to stick like that. Goodbye. Person to Raw as the rivalry with Brock Lesnar happens. Roman Reigns, Brock Lesnar, WrestleMania. So, let me see what happens. John Cena wins the Elimination Chamber match and becomes the number one contender for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania. Who is he facing at WrestleMania? It's not Randy Orton. It is Dong, The Undertaker. Now, I know. Hold up. Before you type in the comments, take us to retire, you stupid dumbass, and put me on the list. Let me explain. This is one of those rumored things that I heard that Undertaker might not be retiring, even though, realistically, I think he is done. First of all, that was very gay. But, let's just imagine that he did not retire. He came back after the Rumble, chokeslammed Randy Orton, held up the title. Taker says, this is my yard. I want one chance at the title. Beats Randy Orton. They have a classic matchup. Randy Orton and Taker. They could pull off a good match still. Randy Orton can work the pace that Undertaker is perfectly fine with. So it's Cena and Undertaker at WrestleMania 34 for the WWE Championship in the main event. Now I know. Royal Rumble winner should win the main event, be in the main event of WrestleMania. I know that. But think about this. One, do you really want to see Roman Reigns in another main event for like the 4th year in a row? Didn't think so. And number two, this is the match everyone has talked about. So while I agree the winner of the Royal Rumble should be in the main event of WrestleMania, I can let that slide for this match. This match alone. John Cena versus The Undertaker. Main event, regular match. Cena starts getting a bit more serious, right? Gets a bit more serious in the lead up to WrestleMania. Says Taker, I respect the hell out of you, but I need this title. And I need to end your career. Taker says, Cena, I came back after what looked like to be my last ride against Roman Reigns. I'm not ready to go out yet. This is my belt. This is the devil's playground. This is my yard. I have a belt sort of like that. John Cena and The Undertaker going at it. And it's made clear that if Undertaker loses, not only will he lose the belt, but his career will be over entirely. Make that clear in stipulation for what is about to happen. So, WrestleMania. The main event of WrestleMania. Undertaker versus John Cena. Match goes on for quite a bit of time. Cena can work the pace of The Undertaker, help him in the match. Cena, AA after AA after AA after AA, can't put Taker away. Cena thinks to himself, this old dog really can still put up a goddamn fight. Ref bump happens in the match. Cena low blows him, but it's like, oh shit. That was an accident. I'm sorry. Grabs steel chair. Looks like he's going to help The Undertaker. But when Taker tries to help Undertaker to the chair in one hand, the other chair, he has the steel chair, kind of just the only position. Takes the chair away. Lets Taker fall. And then whacks him with the chair. Over and over and over and over again. Now I know, again, that's a repeat of what happened with Reigns and Taker. You can make more of a story with this. And I think that's needed for what's going to happen. Over and over and over again until finally, ref gets up, Cena tosses the chair away, attitude adjustment, bang, 1, 2, 3. John Cena wins the championship, is a 17-time world champion, retires The Undertaker, and turns heel. Now hopefully with this, the heat will be nuclear. Now again, realistically, will this happen? Probably not. But if this happened, honestly, it would give people like me a reason to legitimately get pissed off. Because if he wins from Jinder Mahal, it's going to be a clear act that it's going to be just sort of a fake getting pissed off sort of deal. For most fans who do a rant about it, because again, it's Jinder Mahal. With this, you get a lot done, and you finally give Cena the heel turn he needs before he goes on his last little run in his WWE career. So, that's how I would book John Cena winning the 17th World Championship, breaking Ric Flair's record. What do you guys think? Do you guys have any other suggestions? Comment down below. This video was inspired by Adam of Whatculture, obviously. I'm a big fan of his. Love his booking videos. I figured I'd do it for myself. Try it out, see how it is. Some of the stuff is inspired by ideas that he did. This is not me copying his ideas or stealing them, copying maybe. Stealing, no. This is me agreeing with some of the stuff that he said. In his first, on the Break the Streak one. If I remember correctly, I'll link that video down in the description down below so that way you guys can go watch it. Check it out for yourselves. But that's going to do it for me, guys. This is been Cody Brandon from the National Wrestling Shoes, and I'll see you in the next shoot. Later.